Do we have an intro?
Just do the blow my
That's what you're fucking here for, dumbass.
Just do the blow my mind thing.
No, please don't.
Yes, do it.
Oh,
It's like Teen Spirit, blow my mind.
Yeah, right, okay.
Oh, wait, no.
no, don't.
Wait, no.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. Ah! Hi, everyone.
Cobra Twist 39.
Ah!
How's it going? I'm not doing well. So welcome back to this thing of ours, La Cobra Nostra, if you will. That's a mafia joke, everyone, because I watched The Sopranos. I'm the Sopranos guy, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get existential on this one.
Yay.
Everyone get ready.
Blow my mind.
Fifth wall. So, how was everyone's week?
It happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a week. It certainly was 7 days. Although it felt like 9.
It's been.
It's been 1 week since the Cobra Twist.
No, it's been like a month since the Cobra Twist, and it was.
Hey, I posted one yesterday.
Yes. I listened to some of it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Survivor Series hadn't happened yet."
Oh yeah, this is our month old.
Yeah, news.
I guess.
Sure. If I have to, I mean.
You don't have to do it. He's the one reading it, asshole.
I have to be here, asshole.
Asshole. I don't know why I said it like that.
Asshole.
Asshole. All right. Anyway, news.
Asshole. Oh.
I'm gonna kick you out of this fucking voice channel. Let him do the news.
I'm gonna keep the guitar here for auditory gags, everyone.
Okay. Make sure you have a funny gag for this story.
Uh-oh.
Jeff Hardy was released.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah. So basically, the story was he was working a live event, a 6-man tag with Drew and somebody against the Bloodline, and during the match, Jeff did the hot tag and then went into the crowd and was taking pictures with the fans, and then went to the back and never came back. So,
No.
Yeah.
So what in kayfabe? Like a fan took a picture with him, and that was it. The JPEG from hell.
Yeah, just an NFT.
Yeah, someone mint that selfie as an NFT, please.
Yeah, but no. So basically, the story: he showed up to the live event that day, kind of out of it. He wasn't really in the best shape. He went out there for the match, wasn't doing that good, and when he did the hot tag, he just left. So then they sent him home because he obviously wasn't doing good, and they offered him rehab, and he said no, and then they released him. So
they tried to make him go to rehab,
and he
said no.
Yeah, so he's out of the company now, and Matt Hardy has said like he's doing fine, and he didn't want to speak on his behalf. And then Jeff's wife put on Twitter some like dumb shit about like, oh, don't report this, and it's like, shut up. I fucking hate you. I hate both of them.
Rebby keeps trying to make everything about herself.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, the Hardy wives.
No, I know it. I know Beth and Rebby are two different people, but Rebby was on Matt Hardy's Twitch stream last night, and she kept like talking.
Matt Hardy
out of her
has a Twitch
asshole.
stream.
No, yeah,
Yes.
they're both the worst. I don't know how Matt put like 5 kids in her. Anyway,
Yeah, the Hardy family always feels like there's one in the chamber, you know? There's always another one on the way.
well, don't be talking about one in the chamber here. Anyway, so Jeff Hardy, he's got a 90-day no compete, so he's going to be out until like about March ish. But I doubt he'll sign anywhere anytime soon because he obviously has issues. As the resident Jeff Hardy profile pick person here, I this and the Demarius Thomas thing kind of tore me up yesterday. It was kind of rough dealing with that, but he, I hope he gets better. I mean, he's gotten better before. I'm sure he can get better again, and I thought he was
Yeah,
better
he'll do.
now, but
Yeah, he should like recover.
not if he's got fucking Beth around. So, yeah, that's that. Other contract things. Johnny Gargano is no longer under contract.
Woohoo!
He is free to do whatever. Now, Kyle O'Reilly is still under his contract, but it's presumed that he's pretty much gone.
Mm.
And obviously, neither of them have like no competes, like they could show up whenever. But Johnny and Kyle both are going to be like dads in a few months, so I don't know. Like, I don't think Johnny's going to go anywhere for a little bit. Like, he's going to wait on the kid and then whatever. I don't know what Kyle's going to do. Like, I think he would probably show up. I think he's going to AEW. I don't think there's any doubt in that. I think he'll show up sooner rather than later, but I think it'll be like a Daniel Bryan sort of thing with Gargano, where like
Yeah.
then we don't see him for a while, which I'm fine with. If he, it's whatever. You do whatever you need to do. But yeah. So that's that. And apparently the whole thing with that is how they wrote them off with like Von Wagner and Grayson Waller was so if they came back, they have storylines ready for them. So yeah.
They're not
Pro
coming back,
S&T
are they?
shot. No, I don't think they're coming back. But we'll get to Candace later. Also, Kairi Sane is no longer under her contract either. So
Oh.
she had been in Japan working with their like team over there, but I think they shut down that division or whatever, so she wasn't doing anything. So she's just not under her contract anymore. So I guess I don't know. I guess she'll go back to Stardom or something. I don't know.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, whatever.
That'll be cool, but I won't see it.
Well, I'll look out for it whenever it happens, but I'm not, obviously the most avid Stardom fan. But yeah, I mean, if I see her,
We already have one of those, and his name's Kyle.
We have
love
one
you,
Stardom
Kyle.
fan, and that's enough.
I mean, if she's doing something cool, I'll check it out. But I'm,
We had another Stardom fan.
Who?
Who?
What?
Huh?
That's
what?
a deep cut. That is a deep cut. Nobody's gonna get that. Anyway. So ROH is like dying, right?
Dying? It's dead, brother.
Well, they still have Final Battle left. They haven't done it yet.
Oh yeah. Final Battle is like for Ring of Honor, I think Final Battle will be like playing Highway to Hell as the coffin goes into the crematorium. I think that's like,
oh my god.
I think that's it. That's it. That's it.
The plan is to relaunch it like sometime next year. And they were talking about people that they would be like signing to the new Ring of Honor. And one of the people that was brought up to be signed was Mercedes Martinez. And apparently the ROH officials said no, that they didn't want her. Which is just
imagine me told the Ring of Honor doesn't want you. Oh,
yeah. Well, I don't know why they would say that. Like, she's good. I don't, like,
oh, that's gotta devalue yourself, and yeah, that's gotta be bad for the old self-esteem there.
And speaking of Final Battle, I hate to steal this from you, Choppa Bandito got COVID.
Yeah, so he's.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
World Champ's not going to be on the show, which is, that's a pretty fitting way to.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a nice metaphor, really. That's
whatever. Yeah. Candice LeRae, her deal is up in the spring, which is a bit of a shock because usually they add a bunch of time if you're pregnant or like you're injured or whatever.
Mm.
But I guess they have not added any time to Candice's thing, so her deal is going to be up in a few months too. And I'd guess that she would leave as well. Either
Yeah.
that or stay as like a trainer or something. I don't, whatever. I just do whatever she wants to do. Roderick Strong signed a new deal earlier this year, so he's not going to be the last member to leave NXT. he'll he's going to hang around. I like the Diamond Mine, they're fun. I like Malcolm Bivens.
I have a feeling they'll
Yeah,
get better with time. They're just kind of finding their footing right now.
Well, yeah, it's just weird because they don't know what to do with the cruiserweight title, so and they're like, I don't know, but I like
get
them. I
rid of
think,
it. I think they should get rid of it.
well, yeah, but he's facing Braun Breaker this week on NXT. So it's not for the belt, but I'm assuming he's going to end up losing to somebody, and they're going to just forget about it. Like the $1 million title sort of thing, where like Grimes won it and then just like
Remember when
abandoned
the
it.
$1 million title was on? Oh Christ!
It wasn't a bad feud. It just got really like
No, it was all
boring.
right, but it's
It had a lot of ups and downs. It
looking
wasn't.
back on it, it was very embezzlementy. Was-
What makes you say that?
well, you see.
Wow. Speaking of embezzlement, Jerry
Uh-oh.
Lawler.
Jesus.
Jerry Lawler signed a new deal with the World Wrestling Federation.
Wow.
It was reported that he wanted the deal to be less than 18 years, which is interesting. He doesn't want to be locked down. Keep him young.
It was
Young,
reported that
Jerry.
when Jerry saw that his deal was 14 years long, he had to take a bathroom break.
No.
When the cameras went off on Raw this week, he said, "So how old are you? Like 15?"
No.
Get it? Because Jerry likes like 13-year-olds. Get it? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll fight you, Jerry. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jerry.
Fuck you, Jerry. You can't even commentate right, idiot.
Old
Anyway,
fart.
speaking of finishing, WB are WWE are planning a big finish for the Brock and Roman match at day one, which will eventually lead to them having another rematch at the main event of WrestleMania.
Nah.
DQ
Where
anybody?
Brock Lesnar wins the strap, right?
No.
Well,
I just don't think it's happening.
where's
I
my
don't
belt?
mind.
It's
Well, I don't mind Brock. I don't mind them having another match at Mania. Like it's kind of whatever at this point. But
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Mania's 2 nights again, so that could just main event one night and then something else will main event the other.
Probably a women's match. What's the women's match gonna be?
Fucking Becky versus Charlotte.
No, I think it might
I
be.
had some
Bring
optimism, and I
Ronda
was hoping
back.
Liv
We love
Morgan would be in there.
Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella.
You know what?
I'll kill
Unironically,
myself.
I'd be happy with that. That's
What with Ronda Nikki?
yeah.
No. Did you watch Evolution? That was the worst fucking match on the card.
Yeah. Chop, you've known me for like 2.5 years now. You know that my main goal in life is watching the world burn. And I think that would be well, not only would there be a barn burner, that would be a crowd burner.
It would be a company burner. Right?
Yeah, exactly. If we could just drive that dying company straight into the mud, I'd like that.
Yeah, and then Tony's gonna buy that pissant company.
Yeah.
You know what? The day Tony does buy WWE,
not.
I'm saying that with the optimism that's going to happen. I hope he tweets and he's like, just acquired a pissant company.
Lol.
LOL.
Just tweets LOL. Thought he was
LOL.
dead.
Just acquired Piss and Company. Where's the key? LOL.
WWE thought they were dead. LOL.
Now, where did that plastic baggie go?
What do you mean you're having a
Implication
ladder
there.
match with Triple H?
Yeah.
Uh, speaking of garbage,
Uh-oh.
Nikki Cross is supposed to be going.
Oh.
I mean her current gimmick, not her. She's supposed to be going on a losing streak that will eventually build her back up again. They said the same thing about Karrion Cross, and they released
You know,
it.
like when you lose over and over again, yeah, that builds you, actually.
Well, yeah, unless you're Fuego, it does nothing for you.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, guys, I'm going to have you lose week after week, and then I promise something good's coming at the end. I promise you, you're not going to get a phone call from Johnny Laryngitis.
Well, yeah,
I
something did
promise
good.
you.
Something good came. They got released.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have
He
you
couldn't even
lose
finish the joke. He was laughing.
for 12 weeks in a row. I promise you, kid. It's a budget thing.
You guys remember in the build-up to Mania 35, they had Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins lose every match and then got a tag title match with the Revival and beat them.
I wonder what ever happened to the Revival.
I don't know.
Those
They're probably
scamps.
working some like bingo halls or some shit.
Yeah, getting paid in hot dogs and handshakes.
Yeah, which I hate because I'm a Grayson Waller fan. No, I hate Grayson Waller. The Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan match was supposed to be in the middle of Raw this week, but they moved it to the main event because everybody backstage was telling them to move it to the main event, and because they realized it was the anniversary of the Trish Lita thing.
I like to think that backstage it was just like, when you say everyone backstage, I like to think it was the talent, and I like even more to think that it was like fucking like Ali. Yeah.
John Knight's like, hey kid, we gotta put him in the main event.
Oh my god.
Last Vince.
They're gonna be gone in a month anyway, doesn't matter. We'll cut
They're
it out
on the short list anyway, kid. Sorry, Vince. I said kid, you're just short.
Sorry. Becky, this your sister or something? What do you mean that's your kid? Can't just let her backstage. Anyway.
We did that bit before. That joke before.
I know, that was a callback for all the Cobra Twist fans out there.
Oh, all four of you.
Yeah, from Toledo. That's a callback to an episode that hasn't been uploaded yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Christmas this year is on a Friday. Or no, it's on Saturday. It's on a Saturday. So Christmas Eve is on a Friday. And obviously Rampage normally airs on Fridays, but it's not airing on Christmas Eve. It's airing on Christmas Day. And the reason that Rampage is airing on a Saturday instead of a Friday is because on TNT from 8 p.m. Christmas Eve to 8 p.m. Christmas night, they show A Christmas Story on loop, and that breaks into the Rampage time. So Rampage is gonna be one of the first things on after they stop showing that for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's a thing over here, Daniel. Yeah.
That's a culture shock right there.
Well, yeah, on TNT and TBS, they just show that for a whole day.
Entirely.
Times when television channels have showed significant movies. The day before our independence vote, STV showed Braveheart. That was funny. And then we voted no. That was even funnier.
The movie is like old as shit, but it's portraying a time that's even older than that. It's supposed to be set in like the 50s, right? Which is why there's no black people in it. And there's this really funny scene at the end where they make fun of these Chinese people because they don't know how to say Holly. That's really funny.
Oh, oh
I'm
no, because I know what the joke is.
yeah, I'm glad they still show that every year. Guys, isn't it funny? Because they can't say L's. Isn't that funny, guys? Guys, laugh.
Guys.
I mean, it's time accurate, but you know. Uh,
Yeah, it's a time capsule.
Mm.
it's a very shitty movie. Uh,
I
so that's what.
personally think Jim Carrey's Grinch movie is eons better.
Oh, it's an amazing. It's a classic. Put that in the
Classic.
vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cody's gonna win the belt on Christmas.
No.
Gonna be a Christmas
Uh,
miracle.
Don't even
Christmas,
put that in the fucking
it's
You
a
universe.
boy,
Christmas gift
go
for
buy
all
the
the.
turkey. I'm Cody Rhodes. I just
It's a
won the
Christmas gift for all the minorities out there. Just to know
Yeah.
that the
Shout
savior of
out,
the minorities.
shout out
Yeah,
to
isn't that what you
marginalized
called?
groups out there.
Isn't that what you called Cody a couple weeks ago, Chop? Like savior of the racists or some
Oh
dumb
yeah,
shit
something like that. What MLK4? That
Yeah.
was the other thing. IV.
Yeah. Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes, I personally put a giant framed picture of Cody Rhodes in my room, and I stare it in the eyes as I go to sleep every night.
No, you know what? That would be a funny bit.
No, yeah, that'd be
No.
funny. Yeah,
No.
really helping the psychosis.
Yeah,
Would
just
it?
hope you don't have night terrors. Yeah, you're gonna
sleep
wake up and need
paralysis.
some
You
new
just wake up
sheets.
to Cody.
Yeah.
Uh, still some news left.
Oh no.
Bryan Danielson said that WWE overreacted when AEW started, which
You bet they did.
I agree with that a lot. Like
Yeah.
they really it's really funny looking back on it now, like about 2019. Hilarious things.
Yeah.
Very.
Why don't you ask me
Vince
about
will buy a Pixent
AEW?
company just to fire you.
Hey, Sammy. They should bring that back. The electric chair with Corey Graves. Maybe he'll say a
Oh my
slur.
god.
Hey, you, the black one in the fifth row. You know what I think about you? It's like Corey, cut it. Corey, cut it.
You need Corey
Uh,
Graves to cut a "You People" promo, but instead of the crowd, it's just all black people everywhere.
yeah, new gimmick. It's like the opposite of the Cody thing.
It's Corey and Cody.
Still Hulk Hogan.
One's yeah,
Yeah, so when
one's aggressively like Homelandery, and the other one's massive racist. Just
yeah,
aggressive with it. Just
you there,
See,
that
really quick about the Homelander bit with Cody. I don't know if it was intentional that he modeled that coat off of Homelander or not, because it's literally the exact same fucking thing. But if you've watched The Boys, you know how much of a piece of shit Homelander is. So, I mean, it works in that respect. Because, like, nobody likes Homelander, nobody likes Cody Rhodes.
Well, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I love that guy. He really speaks my thoughts.
Hey, you there. Probably have to cut that bit. Don't leave that in.
Yeah, I think I
And we
might.
move on.
Just censor it. Don't put a bleep to it.
Just as loud a
It's
beep.
It's just gonna be. Hey, you there?
Some of my favorite bits where you say something and it immediately just goes like, "Hey, man." Yeah.
Yeah, I like the censor my my offensive moments.
I guess you could say Daniel has the right to censor.
I do.
Ah!
Hey, where's Ivory?
Did you throw
Von
it?
Breaker. What?
Did you throw a chair again?
No, I didn't.
That's what they all say.
Braun Breaker said that he came up with his name himself.
Wow. Explains why it fucking sucks.
Ain't that a thing, huh?
Well,
What a very important
He
revolutionary
should have
piece
used
of
those
news.
Steiner brains that he inherited from his father to,
I'm sure he
make
did.
his name not dreadful.
I'm sure he did use the Steiner brains. That's why it ended up being Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Get it because they're stupid.
Yeah, there's a
Next
33 and
one.
1/3 chance of making a good name.
Here's a news story for all my Scottish fans out there.
Oh, yeah!
Piper Niven has been trademarked again. They trademarked it again. So maybe, just maybe, they're gonna bring it back and get rid of the
Or
Doudrop.
maybe, just maybe, they're gonna release her and don't want her to use that name.
That would be evil. That would be evil.
Is it bad? I could see them doing that.
Oh my
Because I
god.
could too. Vince would definitely do that.
Oh,
yeah.
That old man. That old
Scamp.
sack of bones.
That old scamp. What's he like?
Yeah, that old chunk of coal.
What
That
up,
old
G?
chunk of Adam Cole.
Keep it up.
G. RK Bro was going to be on SmackDown tonight.
Boom.
Despite being the Raw Tag Team Champions, they're going to be on. Yeah, that's what it was. Discount code 35% off. Penis projector, still good. We haven't updated the mod.
Still sucks.
What else? Yeah, Kevin Nash is going to be at GCW in January.
Yeah.
Now
Based.
he's not said to wrestle, but he did work a match like 3 years ago, so there's a chance.
I want Kevin Nash to work a match at GCW.
You know the other two people who are going to be there?
Who's that?
Rhino and Sabu.
Oh, I was going to say, what? X-Pac and Scott Hall.
Oh my god, the NWO.
You got Hulk Hogan in there? You got the whole gang back together. Yeah.
Guys,
that's the new Invasion gimmick.
Guys, it's Glacier, new NWO member.
Ladies and germs.
Oh, not
I was
you.
gonna give you a little intro and then you interrupted me. But
yeah, I didn't really care for it. What's up?
I'm sorry. I don't. That's not becoming a bit. I don't hate you. I said it because it was funny. It's not that funny. It was but a joke.
It was very funny.
But a dog with the butt on him.
Trevor Murdoch is defending the NWA title against Gangrel next month.
Who?
Gangrel.
And
what?
who?
Gangrel.
Gangrel. Jesus. Yeah. Isn't he dead?
Apparently not.
Technically, yeah.
The vampire, he's dead.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course he is dead.
Technically, he's dead.
Yeah.
Can they license the Brood theme song?
Well, he owns the Gangrel name. Like he trademarked it like in the 90s. So he still has it, but yeah, so
they should let him use it. That would be funny.
Trevor Murdoch to Mike Knox to Gangrel. Up next, Trevor Murdoch defends the title against the Quebecers.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is cancer-free.
Oh!
Yay!
Congrats to him. One of the only good things that happened this week.
Literally.
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yeah, so good.
How much have we talked about?
Most of it. Most of the news.
Oh, great. So I assume the big stuff from this week we've already talked about.
Elephants in the room, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Dang.
Freddie, his last story. Freddie Prinze Jr. We all love him. He said that in a creative meeting one time, and Wade Barrett and Sheamus were in there. And he said that Vince McMahon told them to cut like promos on each other, like Sheamus face, Wade heel, right? Okay. And he told them to act like dogs.
Oh.
What?
So they kind of stood
Trish
there.
Stratus is rolling in her grave.
Oh my God!
She's not dead.
The grave that is Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yeah.
Oh, come on now. It's not that bad.
Jabroni's not gonna like that bit, Chop. What do you?
I don't think he likes Toronto.
Yeah, isn't Toronto one of the territories he doesn't like?
Oh, then maybe he'll love that bit. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Continue with the story.
Anyway, so he had them act like dogs to each other.
What the dog doing? Cutting a promo.
God damn it.
That was good.
Discord was like up dog.
Shut up.
Okay.
Nice.
No, he said up dog. Like it's.
Let Chop finish his story.
Oh yeah, Chop, do your thing.
You should be ashamed of yourself. So he had them act like dogs to each other, and neither of them really knew what to do. So Wade barked at him, and then Vince got pissed because he was like, "I didn't mean an actual dog." And then Vince left. And that's it.
Ay ay ay.
Thanks.
Ay caramba.
Loved you in Scooby-Doo too.
Scooby-Doo WrestleMania mystery.
That's such a shit movie.
It's a goated movie. What do you mean?
No, it's so ass. There's not one redeeming quality to it.
The Scooby-Doo Undertaker movie was worse.
Oh, the one in the cars. Yeah, that one's awful. Because they're like, there's a spooky ghost bitch running around attacking everybody.
Oh, it's NXT. Oh.
No, yeah, and then it ends up just being Trips and Steph. Like,
it's Abaddon.
Yeah, Abaddon made her debut in that movie. It was real ahead of her time right there. And then she posted on Twitter when the movie came out. Check out Rampage tonight. Not on the card.
Don't check out the movie I'm in. Check out AEW Rampage. I'm not on the show. In fact, I haven't been on the show in 6 weeks, but it's been longer. It's been like 4 months. But you know,
she showed up for Halloween, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's been an awful news segment. This has been really bad.
Yeah,
well, let's go to the recap then.
Oh, Christ.
Who's gonna do it? Can I do it?
Do what?
Knock yourself out.
Okay.
I feel like I just got home. I'm not prepared.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Chris. Sorry.
Yeah. Stop! Chris, I'm sorry they're being mean to you. I'm sorry they're being mean to you. Be fucking nice. Be fucking nice.
Who is they?
Chop's fine. I'm used to it from Chop. But Daniel fucking kick rocks, okay?
Oh, you got me. Oh.
Cobra Twist Civil War in theaters. Who the fuck knows when?
Civil about this, cowboy.
I'm home alone, so I can swear now, and I still chose to say kick rock.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
Hey! Stop!
I don't want to be in the Civil War.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No! Ah!
No.
Okay,
The fuck?
let's move on. Let's move on.
Sorry.
It's fine. Transition. Okay, wrestling happened this week.
Oh, fuck. Don't remind me.
Shut up.
Am I doing SmackDown and Rampage?
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up my review of this shit. Let's
I didn't
go.
watch
Let's
Rampage.
go.
Yeah,
I did, however, watch Dynamite just before we started recording, so that's fresh in my mind. Fucking
yes. By the way, spoilers for this review. I gave SmackDown a 2 and I gave Rampage a 3.
holy.
Hey.
That's stinky.
SmackDown, it opened with Sami Zayn and Brock Lesnar, and it was the best thing that happened the whole night. They cut a promo together, and it was very funny. I like babyface Brock. He's funny. I like him.
That's for sure.
Sasha Banks and Shayna Baszler had a match. Don't really know why. Happy Talk happened, and Drew and Name Redacted showed up and beat him down. Let's see what happened. The Vikings took on Los Lotharios, and Shinsuke and Boog showed up to try and cost the Sexmen the match, and then they ended up costing the Vikings the match. And then the Raiders were like, "Oh, we're gonna beat you up because you cost us the match." And then Boog started playing his guitar, and he soothed their anger, and then they didn't care anymore.
Oh, well, guitar does heal all ills.
uh, Jey Uso and Xavier Woods had a match for like a minute before it ended in a DQ. Tony Storm hit Charlotte with a pie. Wow. How about Sheamus and Cesaro?
Oh,
I mean,
fucking kill me.
why? It's not bad.
No, it's just the whole thing.
It was all right. Sonya slapped Naomi. Oh no.
Oh.
And then the main event, after they spent like 30 minutes trying to build up to it, Sami Zayn lost to Brock, not Brock, lost to Roman in like 10 seconds because Brock beat him up before the match. So we're getting Brock versus Roman at day one. Yay. Rampage was, the opening was a Tony Nese match. That kind of killed my feeling for the whole show. Jade Cargill beat some jobber. And the main event was FTR versus Penta and Pac, and I did not care. I don't care for the revival. I don't care. And it ended with a Malachi missed spot. That's, I haven't seen that one before. And then FTR won. So yeah, it wasn't fun. Am I doing war games?
Oh, Christ, that happened, didn't it? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
The opener was the women's war games, and I didn't think it was that good.
It was edge of your seat entertainment.
Well, I liked it once Raquel got in there, but like everything before that was like kind of ass. Didn't enjoy it. It wasn't that fun. The face team won weirdly, so all the women's champs lost, which is weird. Uh, Imperium and Von Kyle actually had a really good tag match. I really liked it. I actually don't hate Von Wagner. Like I know why I did it first. I don't hate him anymore. He's not good at promos still, but he's all right in the ring. Like I kind of like him.
He still comes off as very generic, like character-wise, but overall, he's not terrible. He's not as terrible as people are making him out to be.
No, yeah, he's all right in the ring. I think he's better than than I thought he would be. He's
Yeah.
gotten a lot better. So yeah, Von Wagner. How about that guy?
How about that fella?
Yeah, after the match, Vaughn tried to attack Kyle, and then Kyle attacked him back and threw up the Undisputed Era sign, which was kind of random. And then that was that segment until Tuesday. Uh, what happened next? Cameron Grimes and Duke Hudson had a hair versus hair match, and it was all right, but whatever. Didn't really care. What was next? Fucking. Am I missing something? I thought it was another match. Oh yeah, cruiserweight title match. Roddy Strong versus Joe Gacy. I also didn't really care about this. Thought Joe Gacy was winning, and he didn't. So I don't really know what they're doing with Roddy anymore. I don't know what they're doing with Joe Gacy. Really, like it's like not bad. I just have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't know. It's kind of the whole vibe I get from the NXT mid card, and then the main event was the men's War Games, and I
War
really liked
Games.
it. I really liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was
Yeah,
very good.
That's me saying I enjoyed something that NXT did there. So
yeah.
cherish that.
And then obviously it was Johnny Gargano's last match in NXT, and he
Oh boy.
came out to the whole theme
Oh,
and
we're gonna
everything.
Oh my god,
we're gonna have
yes.
to talk about Johnny Gargano. We're gonna have to talk about him, aren't we?
I think we did talk about Johnny Gargano. In fact, I think it
Yeah,
was
but I
like the
mean that
second thing we
segment.
spoke about.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
sick. But
yeah, that was nice.
anyway,
So,
and then obviously Tony with the paint.
oh my god, yes. And then that
Hey,
spot, my favorite spot of the whole match, other than Grayson Waller throwing himself through a table because
Yeah,
it was
fuck
funny.
Grayson Waller.
Fuck Grayson Waller, but when
Fuck
he did
Grayson Waller.
the fucking crowbar neck breaker, whatever the
Oh
fuck that
god,
was
yeah,
he done, that was fucking amazing.
yeah, that was so fucked, dude. Like,
That was awesome.
I would actually really like it if that became like Tony's like last resort, like using a crowbar or some shit. Like I think that's like that could fuck you up, dude. That's
cut
like
Yeah.
his life into pieces.
I just knew you were gonna
That
say
is his last resort.
yeah.
Suffocation. Sleep with the fishes.
Aha.
Because he's
Bobby Fish, I
Italian.
get it.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
walking. Sleep with the
yo!
fishes.
Hey,
Hey,
fuck on.
Yo!
Hey,
Hey.
I'm
Hey!
walking
Oh!
here. Hey.
So that was that
Baba the
match.
Boopy?
¿Qué cosa?
¿Qué cosa?
It goes on. And the finish was Braun uh, hitting Champa with his finisher, and then that was that. So Braun has a win over Champa. Champa beat Braun. So at New Year's Evil, I'm assuming they're gonna have the trilogy match, and Braun's gonna win the belt.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. I really liked it. I thought it was I really liked the story going in, and then the match just made it all better. I really liked it. Monday Night Raw.
Ay,
Jeez,
ay, ay.
saw Alex's comment on that post. The opener was Big E versus Kevin Owens in a cage match, and it was all right. After the match, Seth got involved during it, but Seth was out there afterwards. And then during the commercial, Bobby Lashley destroyed everybody, and they did it during the ad break, which was kind of odd. And then Lashley like showed up again once that night, but they never really brought it up again. So don't know what they're doing there. Zelina Vega beat Nikki Cross, and then after the match, our boy Jerry had
Ay,
to
ay, ay.
get that pop because they were in Memphis. So big fan of that. The Street Profits beat Styles and Omos, and then after the match, Omos ran away, which was very sad. I hope Styles and Omos get back together. They're one of the only highlight of the Raw Tag Division, in my opinion. Styles and Omos. I don't like anyone else there.
Yeah.
The Profits are like a distant second, but they're so like overdone that I just don't care anymore about them. Like they're just
Yeah, it's like I used to like the Street Profits, but now I get this kind of sinking feeling when I see them on TV. Like,
oh
oh, it's you again? Oh.
yeah, I can't wait for your third match with Dolph Ziggler. Oh boy. Well,
I
just let
can't
me
wait for
sit
you to
down for this one.
say. I can't wait for you to say the profits are up, and we want the smoke. I haven't heard that one before. That's a new
Solo
one.
cups. Ha ha ha
Solo
ha.
cups, but there's only like 12 actual solo cups, and the rest of them are just on the big TV that's behind us.
Yeah.
I hate that.
What happened next? Damian Priest beat Robert Roode in a match that happened. I don't really care. Bianca and Doudrop had a match, and it ended with Doudrop just leaving. Like that was
Good.
just a finish. She got herself counted out. So awesome. Miss TV happened, which I know we were all excited for, and Edge. I mean, it was actually all right, but it's Miss TV. Oh yeah, I brought this up in my review. When do you guys think Veer Mahan is debuting?
At this point, I think Veer Mahan is just the equivalent to Emelina in 2016.
Oh
I,
Oh my
God,
god.
I hope he
I
never.
was happy having forgotten that.
I hope he just never shows up. They run the vignette every week, and he never shows up.
It's like the Elias thing. It just
He's
doesn't
gonna.
happen.
Oh yeah, what happened to Elias?
He's dead.
Yeah, apparently he shaved his beard off, so
Oh
Oh
dear.
no.
his one saving grace is gone.
I was like 70% of his sex appeal, and now it's all gone.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, when
I
I
don't
see
know
a
if he
lie,
had any to begin with. I think 70% of zero is still zero.
well, it's the guitar that gets all the ladies.
No, it doesn't. That was a lie. That's a lie told to you by the liberal media.
No, Elias has all the vinyls in the world.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
There you go.
I bet Elias has loads of Death Grips vinyl.
Yeah,
Ah.
Elias is like a fucking. It's like the biggest Death Grips fan.
Elias only listens to Creep by Radiohead.
Oh my god.
He only listens to Christmas music, but he listens to it in like April.
I like to imagine Elias lying on a beach in like Miami, just rocking around the Christmas tree.
Everybody's like, who the fuck are you? He pulls out his guitar and they're like, oh my god, Elias.
Oh my, it's just unrecognizable without the guitar.
Ray and Dom beat the Alpha Academy. I don't know. I forgot to
Hey,
put this in the news.
that reminds me.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna say it? Yeah.
Well, you can say it. Whatever.
No, you say it.
Rey Mysterio is getting his own Cartoon Network series.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes mild.
I mean, I might watch it. Might not.
I might watch it too. But like everybody thought it was going to be about 2K22, and it was just a letdown.
Well, I really hope they throw in an episode where Ray is like, all right, so it's 2005.
You're trying to beat my kids.
No.
My copy of WWE 2K22 just arrived. Can't wait to
kids.
beat my kids.
Welcome. All right, kids.
That Queen's golden.
Welcome to the Rey Mysterio show. It's 2005. My buddy Eddie.
Can we not?
Oh man.
What else? What happened? Oh yeah, Finn Balor had a match with a T-Bar.
Teabag.
I'm so surprised he still signed it.
I was kind of hoping they would have gotten rid of like Teabag and pepper spray by now.
Yeah.
Pepper spray is actually really useful. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
He's not in the WWE, but
his name's Mace.
When was the last time he was on SmackDown? What happened next? Fucking.
This is pepper spray fella. Make sure he's close when Jerry Lawler's around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assault.
That was the bit.
After the match, Austin Theory attacked Finn Balor.
There's a transition.
Yeah, and then the main event was Becky versus Liv, and it was all right. And Becky retained with the same roll-up spot from Survivor Series. So
I have never resented going on Twitter more.
Oh yeah, you've hated that.
Oh my god, it was not fun at all.
See, here's the thing with Liv Morgan, right? She is. I've said this before. She's all right in the ring, and she can cut a good promo when it's an actual promo. She is not like fucking Psychosis in the ring. She's not like she she. Yeah, I was trying to think of some luchador. She's not great. She's not bad, but they fucked up like a good few times in this match.
She's improving.
She's been improving for about 4 years, so I don't know when that improvement.
Yeah, I think if you have enough cracks at something, I think you're bound to get better.
You know what? Actually, I think she was doing better, and then Brie Bella kicked all of it out of her. So, yeah, remember that. Yeah, and that was Raw. NXT. The opener was another cage match with Von Wagner.
Why don't you let Chris do it? Chris always does it.
No, he doesn't.
What?
He does.
He doesn't.
I mean, I do.
Like,
I did, but then I've been gone for like a month.
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, do you want to do NXT?
I mean, I am like nowhere near my laptop. But then again, I could just pull it up my phone. All right, give me a minute. If you already have it open, just start.
I would. Okay. Von Kyle cage match. Von Wagner won and then beat up Kyle afterwards, so that wrote him off.
Balls.
Yeah.
Mahoney.
Joe Gacy said in a promo that he's going to rebrand 205 Live, so that should be interesting, I guess.
It's now 405 Live.
Yeah.
In fact, they should make it 404 Live because it should disappear. Hey!
No, they should make it 305 Live, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, there it is.
5 Live. Shout out to Ivar.
They should make it just 5 Live.
Just 5 Live.
Just there's 5 people on the roster, and they have a 5-way match every week.
Well, that's just 205 Live, anyways.
Yeah.
I actually did see a thing earlier. What? You were very garbled that entire time.
Ah!
Yeah, me too, brother.
I did see this thing that 205 Live might. Oh my god! I saw this thing. 205 Live might be getting a name change in the next couple months.
Yeah, that's what the Jesus Christ.
Can you not?
Okay.
Yeah, Charles, don't use the Lord's name in vain.
The Diamond Mine and Braun had a promo where Malcolm Bivens called him LeBron. And then, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
The Creed brothers had a match with Briggs and Jensen.
BJ Squared!
BJ. Yeah, fucking Bull Buchanan. Let's fucking go. That match happened, and during the match, the GYV stole the tag rope.
Grizzled young veterans. Sorry.
Which I guess matters. I didn't know. He's 7 foot tall, and you can't
teach that. And this right here, I don't remember the names of the grizzled young veterans, and he's 5'6", and you can't teach that.
Bada bing.
Bada bing, worst guys in the ring. How you doing?
Tony D'Angelo.
Hey.
Mark,
D'Angelo is God.
Last legend. Oh.
I don't know why they call a. I don't know why they call a lash legend. I mean, a lashes were about average.
Alvarez.
No.
Dynamite actually beat Raw in the 18 to 28 Canadian regional demographic, so WWE in the mud.
Yeah.
We'll send out 5 tweets in the next hour about it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
go.
Guys, WWE actually was beaten by AEW for the 430th week in a row.
in the
in
Alaskan
in the
grandmother
6
demographic.
to 11 Chechnyan demographic.
So study showed that in the Memphis area, the 0 to 17 demographic went
No!
up when Jerry Lawler showed up on Raw. Ah! God.
We all know that's the key demo. You know,
Yeah.
well, for Jerry Lawler anyway.
Whenever Jerry shows up, that's all they're aiming for.
Uh,
Okay, let's do Dynamite because Dynamite was really good this
I'm
week.
still
I
talking about
love Dynamite.
NXT.
Oh my god, then hurry up.
Duke Hudson was wearing a wig, which was interesting.
Fucking stupid.
Dexter and Carmelo had a match, and it ended in a DQ.
Carmella.
Yeah, that ended in a DQ.
FABULOUS.
Yeah, FABULOUS. Yes.
Bada bing. I hang myself on
No.
and you can't teach
You
that.
can't teach that. This right here
Shaman,
is
guys.
King of Kings 1981, and he's hanging from the rafters, and you can't teach that.
And this right here is Scott Black Show, and he's laying in the road, and you can't.
Please stop with the suicidal
Bring
joke.
Cobra Twist podcast for the win. How are you doing?
The shaman ended up being Matt Riddle, which is cool, I guess. He fits.
I was
with that.
hoping they'd bring back John Morrison, and it would actually be the shaman of sexy, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
You can't get anything
Yeah,
right in
I
life.
guess you can't teach that.
Toxic Attraction beat a tag team. Tony and Andre Chase had an interaction backstage. They're having a match. Zion Quinn and Santos.
I'm gonna Andre chase you down to the Ducks. Hey, I'm gonna give you some concrete shoes. Hey,
I'm gonna
dirt in your eye.
Ayo.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah, I'm
gonna put a beat on your
Get this challenge.
That's a reference no one gets. That one was for genuinely just for Jabroni.
You'll get this reference when you fix this damn door.
And this right here is my good friend Noosey. And you can't.
Stop.
And this right here, this is my Bowie knife, and you can't teach.
There are many like it, but this one.
This is my Elemental Knives M9. It is my Elemental Knives M9 bayonet. There are many others like it, but this one is mine, and it's
You
also in
can't
high
teach
pace
that.
camera, and you can't teach that.
Bing bong.
Bada bish, it's going straight in my wrist. How you doing?
No.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Ugh.
This is my Cobra Twist podcast. There are many others like it, but this one is mine.
Can we stop? Please.
That's not a War Games! Show me your War Games! Ah!
Zion Quinn and Santos Escobar.
Oh Christ, we're still going.
That I enjoyed actually because Elektra kept like fucking with Zion. Well, maybe literally, but then after, right at the end, she gave Zion the brass knuckles, but the ref saw and then Santos won. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of some layers there. It's kind of interesting.
Nice to see the referee actually be competent for once.
Yeah,
That's
not like that next show. Haha, boom, boom, shots fired. Haha, I'm gonna fucking put a
pissant company. Wow.
Yeah, and then the last segment was Johnny Gargano's farewell promo, and at the end of it, Grayson Waller showed up and beat him up, and I guess we know now that he's not coming back. So my take on this is that was a really fucky way to get rid of the guy that's been there for about 5 years and has done pretty much anything you could ever want him to do.
Yeah, the guy that was the backbone of this little mini fed.
That
Just
Grayson Waller, fuck yeah, we have to put him over. Like, fuck that guy.
yeah.
He already has heat on him for being a fucking weirdo, so you don't need.
They could have at least put someone good over.
Yeah, like
Put over
people already
Carmelo.
don't like. Yeah, I mean something that at least made sense, like a guy he was feuding with or some shit, like not just Grayson Waller, who he's had like a loose War Games thing with, And I know Grayson was doing it because LA Knight like stole his girl or
Oh,
whatever.
shit, I haven't done my bit yet. Hold on.
But I don't.
There it is.
But yeah, I think this is really a fucky way to get rid of Gargano.
This is my apple. There are many other like it, but this
Can
one
you
is
shut
mine.
the fuck up?
Can't
And also being eaten.
Yeah, Aiden. Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Eaten.
Good episode.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode.
AEW.
Finally.
Light fuse, boom, something. We started with CM Punk coming out. Yeah, not like that. To MJF music. LOL. I like the new CM Punk video. We'll be copying that one. CM Punk made some local sports references, which I didn't get because he called MJF an incel. LOL.
Popped quite hard. That was very funny. I was like, hey, yeah, he is.
And then he said chicken shit. Oh!
Oh!
Hey! Oh!
Hey.
And then there was a video package of MJF getting out of a Ferrari with a voiceover that may have just been, it may as well have been just gagging sounds because of the way it was stuck in MJF's day. I can't even say that out loud. That wasn't that funny.
Wow.
And then they had the battle royal for the ring. The one ring to rule them all. Them all unfortunately being Dynamite. Yeah, mid. The start of the match. The end of the match. Sorry, I can't read, dog. Dante Martin turned on Ricky Starks.
Whoa.
Well, and he took off his FTW armband. Is that quick? I mean, like,
yeah,
fair enough, but
little soon, I guess.
Yeah, give it a few weeks, Jesus. And then next week it's MJF versus Dante Martin, and then Ricky Starks beats up Dante Martin after that. But MJF runs down to stop him, but then he joins in, and then CM Punk ran out and hit a GTS on Starks. That was a bit of a mess.
Should also be noted that MJF eliminated Wardlow on accident.
Yeah, I skipped the match. I didn't watch the match. I just skipped through it.
Wardlow and Hobbs.
But they've been building for a Wardlow face turn for like the past year, and they're not doing it, or at least they're not doing it.
They will whenever they run out of people for MJF to feud with.
Yeah, they were teasing it before the Pinnacle specifically.
The Pinnacle annoys me.
This episode has taken me from the Pinnacle to the pit.
That's a Ghost reference.
That's for my Ghost fans out there.
Yeah.
I know there's 6 of you.
Whoa, Ghost fans don't have sex.
No, they don't. That's why I have all their LPs. That's a lie. I don't have any of their LPs. I have many women. There's an 8-man tag next. Well, not just women. It was the Jurassic lads and the Varsity fellas versus the Rap Gentlemen and Everrise.
Shit.
Oh God.
Taz said that he's going to break some news later. Oh, yeah. I wonder what that news is. We'll get to that. I skipped that match, but it ended with Eddie Kingston stopping Daniel Garcia from interfering, which let the Boy of the Jungle win by submission. Eddie takes the cameraman backstage and a fight erupts with the Decimal Boys.
Well, so Eddie, right? Okay.
He takes the cameraman
to cut a promo, but you can't hear him because they're still playing the ring audio.
Yeah.
and Ortiz is there for some reason. And he's like, I don't know what he's trying to tell Eddie, because Eddie's just cutting a promo. And then Daniel Garcia and Everett Rice show up and fight him. And then 4 guys in turtlenecks who are all standing up against the wall just immediately are like, oh man, we got security.
Oh man, yeah. I guess we
was-
should join in.
Ass.
And then there was
Titties.
Yes.
titties. And then there was FTR and Old Man Number 7.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah, they had a segment. FTR put one of their stickers on the AAA straps. Ew.
Whoa. What?
Up next is the
Oh.
Sexy Boys. And they're facing Rocky Romero and Chuck Taylor.
This match.
Sexy boy.
Look,
It's
I
a
like
boy.
Chuck Taylor. I like Rocky Romero. This match was ass.
Sexy boy.
It started out all right, and then it just like dragged on a little bit too long.
It kept going, and it kept going, and it kept going, and they did it like 3 commercials, and it was
I
still
think
going.
I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. And on commentary, Taz asked Tony Schiavone if he'd ever been sprayed with cyanide, and said that it happened to him in school.
Damn, he's a freak.
Yeah, Taz is great on commentary. Yeah, of course he is. He's Taz. Cassidy the Orange was wearing a gold rope chain, which was quite funny.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And then the Sexy Boys won that one, and then a fight happened afterwards, because of course it did. And then out comes Sue and Trent.
Sue!
Blade.
Okay, Sue is back. Sue. Yeah.
And also Rocky Romero.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rocky
Oh,
Romero,
hell yeah!
Rocky Romero confirmed on Twitter that Sue is in Chaos.
Yeah.
Sick.
Also, me and Chop, Juan, and Jabroni were all in the Discord for Dynamite. I called Trent's return like 5 minutes before it happened.
Yeah. And
it was awesome.
Called something else too.
I did call something else.
I would have been there. I would have been there, but I was sleeping.
With the fishes.
For once.
Sleeping with the fishes. Hey,
Wait a minute.
concrete shoes. Down to the docks. Hey, yo.
God.
Concrete shoes. Cyanide. TNT. Dumb dirt shape.
This is Rampage.
Contracts. High voltage. Done dirt cheap. No. Okay.
Rampage, baby.
Adrenaline pump in your chest.
It's time for the main event.
God.
I guess we've had enough talking. There was a Ruby Soho backstage bit. Unfortunately, no feet. The Bunny and Penelope Ford did a thing. I don't care. Sammy Guevara came out, but he was interrupted by Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Cody has a microphone. Minorities beware.
Fan in the 8th row.
Sammy is defending the TNT title. High voltage next against Cody Rhodes on the Christmas Day Rampage, baby. And then it's Ethan Page, and he mentioned Dan Lambert. I skipped the rest of that segment. Jamie Hayter match next. Nah. What I was gonna say was, can we remain PG? But
no.
Okay, I will make no comment. It was Jamie Hayter versus Riho. Riho wins, but Britt Baker attacked her after the match.
Wow, original.
I've never seen that before. It's here's Taz's announcement, everyone.
Oh shit.
On Friday, as we're recording this, tonight.
Oh fuck.
They will be sending Hook.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
It was during one in Discord. It was during it was during one of the commercial breaks. I was like, you know what? I really hope Taz's announcement is that Hook's making his debut. And I
then
had
Taz's
to,
announcement was that Hook was making his debut. It was
yes,
great.
and I had to leave the Discord because my brother-in-law called me, and as we were talking, I looked up at the TV and it was the graphic Hook versus Fuego del Sol, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I gotta go, bye." And I just hung up the phone and I just ran back into the
You
Discord. I was like, "Oh
probably
my
thought
god, I
like
freaking
someone
called it!"
died or something.
I don't know, but yeah, Hook is
So we're
his
getting
debut tonight, and
Hook. Oh.
I did see
Versus Fuigi Babga. So yeah, looking forward to that one.
Can I say? Can I?
The floor is
I guess
yours.
I can't. The AEW was able to license an Action Bronson song for Hook's theme.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that.
I'm very excited.
I got
Okay,
big.
let's move on to the
Big.
next segment.
Big dick.
Well, which was Varsity Blonde bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the lights went out. Oh,
It's the
Malachi Black appears.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
No, that heel.
Yeah.
No, the dirty dog.
Oh,
You dirty dog.
heel. Indeed.
Malachi Black, the dirty dog.
Indeed. And then he spit the black mist in the face of Julia Hart, and the lights go out. And then when the lights come back up, he's gone.
You know when he normally does that spot, how the person's face has like the stuff all
The
over it.
black mist on it? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Julia didn't have anything on her.
And then
Yeah,
Brian Danielson versus John Silver, the main
That's
event. Now I hope Johnny was hungry for some kicks, because oh boy did he get them. I hate that bit, by the way. That was then Danielson knocks out Silver, and he did a nice little promo about kicking heads in, and then he kicked John Silver's head in, before being stopped by Assman Page. Sorry, Adam Page.
I think it was weird how Hangman took so damn long to come out there.
Hangman!
And
Do you think it's weird how Hangman took long to come out? I mean, everyone has to do it at their own pace.
Because he has like he has a big ass, and he has like.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I did.
Don't
It's
you
my bit.
misconstrue my words, mister.
Look, you don't.
Yeah, you said something else, didn't you?
What did I say? I didn't say anything. You have no proof of that.
What did I say?
Yeah, both of you said it. You guys know what I'm talking
What?
about.
The tone in your voice implies I said
all know
something
what you're
heinous.
You said something homosexual is what you said.
I don't.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, let's not make
Proof of that. Where's your
Yeah.
proof?
Yeah.
Oh, you want proof? You want proof?
What are you?
No.
Jazeen
Bitch,
Maxwell?
check your DM, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'll pull out the Hall of Gay on your ass.
Oh, my what?
Oh
Oh.
my. Okay.
Don't do that.
I'm about to
I mean,
set
if you want to prove your point, but Jesus Christ, his ways. Oh, wow.
just send a
Never
picture.
trust a woman who has 2 different blackmail albums in her phone.
Just don't trust one in general.
I don't trust women. That's
I just sent a picture, and yeah.
Hold on, I'm playing Forza. Give me a second.
It's a bit of an image, isn't it?
Yeah, we were. That's the other guy.
Hooks just posted a picture of his dick on his story, so we're all looking at it.
What?
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 Hook.
What?
What?
Hey, he hasn't posted a story.
You liar!
You liar. You dirty dog.
Hook Airlines finished first in satisfaction. Finished last.
Last.
Ryan Cage Airlines.
Reminds
Me
me of that Ryback. Squarehead. Hey, that recap went way longer than it should have.
Did it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hook.
yeah.
Hook.
I wonder if his. No, I can't say that.
Say
I'll say it. You can bleep it. Say
it.
Nah, I think
It's like that song, right?
Nah, I'd like to imagine.
That's actually a graph of my political trajectory over the last 5 years.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the left. There was no sliding to the right or crisscrossing.
Speaking of Chris, you went to the Chris guessing segment. Oh, you laughed.
Gone. Yeah.
Did you guys just notice?
No, I noticed before, but like
I don't look at my phone when I'm doing this.
Do you just like pace around your room all pissy? Just like
No,
that's what I asked.
I like to imagine Chop walks around his room like Squidward. Pacing back and forth.
Yeah, playing my clarinet.
Yeah. That's a euphemism.
Is it?
Yeah. Penis. Well, that's one of the signs. This is filth. Transition. So on this day, 2000. Today, by the way, that they were recording this, Friday, December 10th. So by the time this comes out, how was your Christmas?
Happy
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. How about that 2023, huh?
Can't believe Tony bought NXT.
How do you buy us? No, I'm not.
NXT is a separate company now. You forgot.
No, of course. In 2000, WWE held the Armageddon pay-per-view at the Birmingham Jefferson Civic Center in Birmingham, Alabama.
Hell yeah.
The main event was the first and only six-man Hell in a Cell match with the WWF Championship on the line. Kurt Angle. Now, where's Kurt? You are devil. Successfully defended the title against Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rikishi, The Rock, The Undertaker, and Triple H. The match was perhaps most famous for Undertaker chokeslamming Rikishi from the top of the cell onto a heavily padded flatbed truck. Elsewhere on the card, Edge and Christian won the WWF Tag Team Championships in a fatal four-way tag team match against the Dudley Boys, Road Dogg and K-Quick, and Right to Censor, which was Bill Buchanan and the Good Father. Way! 2006 TNA Turning Point took place at the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida. No titles changed hands on the night. Abyss retained the TNA World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against Sting and Christian Cage. The main event saw Samoa Joe defeat Kurt Angle by submission. In 2007, WWE presented their 15th anniversary episode of Raw in Bridgeport, Connecticut. A number of famous names, such as Stone Cold Steve Austin and Eric Bischoff, made cameos. I wonder how much they charged for them. The only title change on the night saw Cody Rhodes and Hardcore Holly defeat Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch to win the WWE Tag Championship.
Whatever happened to that Trevor guy?
In other notable matches, Evolution, which is a mystery, reformed to face Edge, Randy Orton, and Umaga. Evolution won by disqualification. Then a gimmick battle royale was also held and won by Ted DiBiase. Other participants included Doink the Clown, The Goon, Skinner, Pete Gas, Gilbert, Flash Funk, and Steve Blackman. 2015 NXT held their first ever event outside the USA, with the first night of their UK tour taking place at the Metro Radio Arena in Newcastle, England. Finn Balor defended the NXT Championship in the main event against Sami Zayn. That's a sad one, so we're not going to end on that. 2018 on Raw, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode won the Raw Tag Championships.
Oh yeah, they were a team. That's right.
And then 2020 is a sad death one, so we're not going to do that. Notable wrestling birthdays. JTG.
Nice.
We'll do 11 because I've seen what it is. The 11th of December in 1975, All Japan Pro Wrestling held its first ever show.
Nice.
In Tokyo. What else have we got? In 2005, TNA Turning Point took place at the Impact Zone. No title changes took place. With JEFF, JARRETT retaining his NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I didn't know they made music. Against Rhino in the main event. In 2010, Tribute to the Troops was taped in Fort Hood in Texas. I wonder if they're bringing the fort to you.
Stinky.
This is why I don't like this segment.
It's okay. It's going somewhere.
Is it?
In 2011, WWE presented Tribute to the Troops at the Crown Coliseum in Fayetteville, North Carolina. This was the first time the event had been taped on an actual arena rather than on an army base. The card aired 2 days later on the USA Network. The opening match saw Wade Barrett and Randy Orton fight to a double countout in the main event. CM Punk, John Cena, and The Big Show defeated Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Mark Henry. 2014. NXT TakeOver 3 aired from Full Sail Arena. The opening match saw the NXT debut of Kevin Owens. He defeated CJ Parker.
Wait, did you say the year was 2013 or 2014?
2014.
Oh, I said 13, sorry.
In the main event, Sami Zayn was able to capture the NXT Championship after defeating Adrian Neville. After the match, Sami Zayn's best friend and former tag partner Kevin Owens came out to celebrate with him before turning on him with a vicious attack, including a powerbomb onto the ring apron, which is the hardest part of the ring.
It's mega hard.
What?
Mega hard, like the
also-
John Cena thing.
This takeover was also the first time we saw the Demon Finn Balor, too.
Huh.
I love how he knows that off the top of his head.
Off the dome.
It's Finn
Notable
and
birthdays.
We off the
Orton.
grid.
David Tommy,
Grid,
whatever
grid,
happened
grid.
to him against the
Off
Ascension.
the grid.
Donda.
Notable wrestling birthdays on the 11th
Putting into Honda.
Make it go poof.
include James Ellsworth,
Boo!
Boo!
Rey
Whoa.
Mysterio,
Adding teenagers, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio,
Good guy.
and I
Okay.
saved the best one for last. Sonny Kiss.
Yeah!
Yeah.
The
Nice.
Concrete Rose.
No, I thought you were just saying Sonny.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's mate. Yeah.
Sunny
Oh no.
Did you just get that?
No. I've just seen the 12th. Okay. 1989 on the 12th of December, WWE taped the match
Fucking
part of their
kill
pay-per-view
myself.
concept, No Holds Barred the Match, the
Wow.
movie, at the
Fucking
Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah. That's where I'm gonna.
1999, WWE presented Armageddon, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This was the beginning of the McMahon-Helmsley era when Stephanie McMahon turned on her father, Vince.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Yeah.
buddy!
God.
In the storyline, Triple H had drugged and married Stephanie against her will in the
How
weeks
you gotta
prior.
do it.
What?
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 Shit.
2004,
What?
Armageddon took place at the Gwinnett Center in Atlanta, Georgia. The main event, John Bradshaw Layfield retained the WWE Championship in a fatal four-way match against Booker T, The Undertaker, and Eddie Guerrero. The event is, though, maybe best remembered for Daniel Puder being declared the winner of the $1 million Tough Enough competition. The Mike the Miz Mizanin was the runner-up, and Kurt Angle defeated Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
From the movie. Yeah.
2011 was the Slammy Awards in Norfolk, Virginia. CM Punk
territory.
CM Punk was a double winner. He took home trophies for Superstar of the Year and Pipe Bomb of the Year. This was also the return of Kane, masked for the first time since 2003.
Oh shit!
Embrace the hate. Let's go.
And then 2014, Kyle O'Reilly defeated Ricochet to retain the PWG World Championship in Reseda, California. He was beaten just moments later by Roderick Strong in a guerrilla warfare match.
Roddy and Kyle. Whatever happened to them?
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, those fellas.
BITW Wrestling. That's what happened to them.
2016, Raw in the Wachovia Center. So you say, I'm going with that. And Philadelphia, the New Day were forced to defend the Raw Tag Team Championships in two separate triple threat matches. In the first, Big E and Kofi Kingston defeated The Bar and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And in the second, Big E and Xavier Woods, they defeated Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. There's a sizable list of birthdays for this one, so we're going to go through them all. We'll go from the bottom to the top, as you should always do. Jose Lothario.
Who?
Gary Michael Capetta. That means Lie-etta. Jason Knight.
Who?
Yeah, who are these people?
Chad Collier. I'm saving the ones we know till last, by the way.
Ones we don't know.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, let's go.
Jeremiah Riggs.
These are what?
Ultimo Dragon.
Oh, okay, I know that.
Hey.
Flip Gordon.
Boo.
Oh,
Sabu.
Yeah.
And Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Eddie Kingston.
Man,
Cool.
redeemed these.
1981. There.
Oh my God.
That's the number from my name.
Now, why are we doing a whole week? It's on this day, not on this month.
I am going to blow my brains out if you do another fucking day. I do not.
Daniel, I'm going to pull up the
13th.
put it to your forehead and just put your brains
I'm not
out.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's okay. You're safe.
Shout out to the white woman for that one.
2005,
Siren?
Batista and Rey Mysterio. Oh, I'm not gonna do
Siren.
it. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? That was an interesting.
That was quite fun.
This thing of ours.
Thing of ours.
I was here
for once.
It sucks.
Hey.
I can do my gimmick too. Let's go.
Hey, Chris, you know what this is, right? This is like you know, like it used to be like a trope in like old TV and movies when it's not funny. I'm not saying it.
You already started it. Come on.
Where I can't actually get the words out. They won't leave my mouth.
Come on.
What?
Huh?
What?
Daniel, you're always putting shit in your mouth. Now you can't get it out. Come on.
Oh, come on now.
Bet he wants. in his mouth.
Slide to the left.
Oh,
Hey, oh,
Hey, oh.
hey, oh, that's not nice.
Did I lie?
well, this has been another episode of the Cobra Twist podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Stay kind, everyone. We'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, stay kind.
Silence is deafening.
That felt good. I missed doing that. That felt good.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice return
Why do
to
we switch
tradition
days?
there.
Penis.
Because the thought of having to
True.
record this on a Thursday, quite frankly, makes me want to jump off a high rise.
That might be overstating things. At least I
don't
hope
think
it
it
is.
is.